And today I'm back for another Walking Dead universe video. This one's going to be doing a video talking about The Walking Dead Season 10 second half, World Beyond, of course, the first season, Fear the Walking Dead Season 6, the Rick Grimes movie, well, a few updates to the Rick Grimes movies, Andrew Lincoln apparently in LA, which is crazy, of course, for maybe something for the movies, we're not sure, so we'll discuss that, Pollyanna McIntosh discussing about the movies still happening, and when on earth are all these shows actually going to start, so we're going to discuss when the second half of The Walking Dead Season 10 returns, which we obviously already know is February 23rd, but we have a release date, a potential one at least, for World Beyond, when World Beyond should premiere, as well as Fear the Walking Dead Season 6, when that should start, and of course, when all of these are going to kind of come together and be our 42 weeks out of 52 weeks of the year for 2020 of The Walking Dead universe. A bunch of TV shows coming up, of course, so let's discuss.
You silence the whispers.
Okay, guys, so this is going to be a pretty interesting video. We got some kind of news type of spoiler type release dates for the Walking Dead shows in 2020. Of course, we know we're going to be getting 42 weeks out of 52 weeks of the year. We're going to be getting a Walking Dead something. So that literally means that next year, we're most of the year, we're going to have a Walking Dead something, a Walking Dead show on Sunday. So we have some potential, I want to say, potential release dates for these different these different shows. Which, if I'm looking at the dates, I think are probably accurate. So let's go over them real quick and kind of discuss and talk about what are our most hyped shows for 2020 of The Walking Dead, since we know 2020 is going to be a huge year for the Walking Dead series. So okay. So, the first thing is The Walking Dead. So, of course, The Walking Dead is going to be premiering February 23rd, 2020, sorry. And, of course, that is going to run all the way until April 12th is the date. So, we're going to have Episode 9 of Season 10 is going to be on February 23rd. It is going to run all the way till Season 10, Episode 16 on April 12th. Then, the following week will be the premiere of World Beyond. Now, I don't understand why they didn't have World Beyond be immediately, like, right after the Walking Dead Season 10 finale, almost like how they did Survival Sunday, because then you could really make sure that the audience, like, before they leave, because they're like, oh, Season 10's over, and then they see this new show start, and they're like, oh, what's this? Maybe I'll stick around for this other hour and watch, this other Walking Dead TV show. So, that's really what I'm trying to say, is that they really could get more viewers if they start World Beyond the same night of The Walking Dead Season 10 finale. So, which would mean that, literally at 9 o'clock, you would have the finale of Season 10, and then at 10 o'clock, you would have World Beyond. I don't understand why they wouldn't do that, but it looks like they may not do that, if I'm counting this right, if it's actually 42 separate weeks of The Walking Dead out of 52 weeks of the year, then World Beyond would not be with The Walking Dead. They would have World Beyond premiere the next week, which would be April 19th. So that would run from April 19th all the way until, I believe, somewhere around the middle of June. So, yeah, that would be that. Now, Fear the Walking Dead. Okay, so Fear the Walking Dead will be returning pretty late this year, because of World Beyond having 10 episodes. Not 6. They're having actually 10 episodes of World Beyond this year. But anyway, so then Fear the Walking Dead would be June 28th, 2020. So yeah, and sorry if I keep saying 2019. I'm still getting used to saying 2020, right? Fear the Walking Dead after the 10 episodes of World Beyond, that would mean that Fear the Walking Dead would be on June 28th, 2020. And the only thing that kind of makes me wonder is that, it doesn't really make sense, because Comic-Con, we know, is going to be near the end of July. They're not going to be done the first half by then. So World Beyond kind of messes up Fear's schedule. Unless there's going to be less episodes of Fear this year, which I don't see them doing, then Fear the Walking Dead would probably barely even have, like, a second half break at all. If anything, I think Fear could just go from, like, the first half directly into the second half, just 16 weeks of Fear straight, but, because then, Walking Dead's at, like, the beginning of October. So, I don't know, for me, that one's a little tricky, but I am still wondering how they're going to do it, how they're going to kind of pull it off, but, you know, I guess we're just going to have to see. But Walking Dead will be returning, of course, for Season 11, October, you know, at some point. We don't know that. But to kind of just finish this video and to kind of let you guys know the dates that I'm hearing right now, The Walking Dead Season 10 is first. Of course, The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 9 will premiere February 23rd, 2020. Carry on through until the Season 10 finale, Episode 16, on April 12th, 2020. Then, of course, the week after, they would have, which would be April 19th, you would have World Beyond. That would be 10 weeks from April 19th all the way until somewhere like the 20th or 21st or 22nd of June or something like that. And then Fear the Walking Dead Season 6 would start on June 28th, 2020, and that would carry on all the way until probably, you know, early August, until the first half would be done, which would be really weird. And then, you know, you would kind of have to, yeah, so Walking Dead Season 11 might actually premiere later this year. Now that I'm thinking about it, Season 11 of The Walking Dead, because of Fear being so late and because of World Beyond, I feel like The Walking Dead Season 11 might actually be like the last week of October, if anything, which I know a lot of people don't want to see, but that might happen this year because of all these other shows. So, yeah, but really what I'm trying to say and kind of looking at all these dates here, and we don't know if all these are, you know, 100% correct, but that's roughly what we're looking at for next year. What are my opinions on this? I frickin' love it. I mean, you guys know I'm going to be here reviewing Walking Dead all year next year. From the second half of Season 10 to World Beyond Season 1, all 10 episodes, to Fear the Walking Dead Season 6, as long as it's good. And then the question, the Rick Grimes movies. That's the question right now. So, we don't have anything on it. You know, the actress that plays Jadis, and this is the other part of the video I want to kind of talk about, she said that the movies are still happening. And there are rumors of Andrew Lincoln being in Los Angeles, is the word right now. So, doing some pre-production for the movies. So, I don't know. That's all the information we have right now about the movies. I'd figure I'd kind of share that at the end of the video as well. So, we'll have to see. You know, that's really all I'm kind of saying. You know, we'll have to see what happens, you know, but all these dates for The Walking Dead Season 10, World Beyond Season 1, Fear the Walking Dead Season 6, and eventually we'll find out when Season 11 of The Walking Dead starts. But 2020 should be, I mean, maybe the best year ever, because we're going to get all these things. We're going to review a lot. We're going to do a lot of videos next year, probably hundreds and hundreds of videos next year. You know, it's going to be absolutely epic. So, anyway, guys, write your comments in the comment section below. What do you think about this? What series are you the most excited for? The Walking Dead is definitely the one I'm the most excited for, but I am excited to see what World Beyond is and the Rick Grimes movies. Fear, don't feel any hype for that, but I will definitely check it out on June 28th when that returns. So, anyway, guys, write your comments in the comment section below, and of course, like I said, I want to hear your opinions. Are you excited for 2020? Are you wondering about the Rick Grimes movies? I kind of shared a little bit of information with you guys in this video, just kind of generally. It's looking right now like the movies are probably going to be, if anything, late 2020, if anything, most likely 2021 is probably the earliest. So, anyway, because, you know, movies take a long time. So, I'm not really expecting a Rick Grimes movie next year. I'd be really shocked if by, you know, this time next year we were seeing it in theaters. I would be shell-shocked at this point. No offense to everybody that's doing the movies, but I just don't think that they can really get that done, you know, in time for the end of next year. I just don't see them doing that. Because we know it's not going to be January of 2020, you know, something like that. So, obviously, you know, even it's a debate right now whether or not it'll be in 2020. And I'm going to say right now, I don't think it is, guys. I think right now, Season 10, you know, the second half, World Beyond Season 1, Fear the Walking Dead, you know, that's probably what we're looking at. Season 11, of course, at the end of the year. But I don't see the Rick Grimes movies being next year, but I could be wrong about that. You know, we'll just have to see. Because, like I said, Andrew Lincoln is in Los Angeles right now. So, happy that Jadis as well, Pollyanna McIntosh, did say that the Rick Grimes movies is still happening. It's just taking a little bit more time and stuff like that. But, anyway, guys, I'm going to leave the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.